Oh, I could not pass this up. Look at this little ghosty holding the cat pumpkin pail. Little bucket. Super cute. No! And you found those? Ooh, my cousins! Ooh! Yeah, I guess we're getting those too, y'all. Hello everybody, welcome to That Halloween Life. I'm Eddie. Today is the day I'm going to inflate my passenger. So I grew up with these inflatable skeletons on and off throughout my life. Okay, this one is almost 6 foot tall, so almost the perfect height for a man. Also, these are so lightweight, they can go in my passenger seat with ease. Now, these don't have the posable arms or legs. They don't have joints built in. They are bendy at the joints, but they don't stay in a position. But they are so lightweight. I've been putting these in the cars for nearly 20 years now. And I just love it. They're great for trunk or treats, especially when you have multiple and you just fill the car up with these inflatable skeletons. I've had pictures of me doing this over the years with these inflatables, and they're just a lot of fun. I loved cruising around in the car with my old school Halloween inflatable man who's all bones. So, we are opening him, and hopefully there's no holes. I got this earlier on in the year when Halloween decor is super cheap. Super cheap. That first quarter of the year, trust me. If you're not looking for vintage Halloween or old school Halloween, January through March, oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Because that is a great time to look. Everyone's fatigued from Christmas, and people want to move things that did not sell during the holidays. So, okay, let me find your little nozzle, buddy. We need to inflate you. Hopefully no holes. That would be no good, right? All right, let's get to blowing. And there we have it. He required a lot of blowing. That's all I have to say. Yeah, but he is absolutely adorable. Look at his bloody little fangs. He's got bloody eyes too. Now, I wanted this one specifically because I had this particular designs. They come in many different shapes and sizes and different design patterns, but I absolutely love these inflatables. They are so fun, easy, lightweight, something you can put in your passenger seat with ease. You can even strap the seatbelt in them, which we're going to do. And I often would put my little car hats on top of them as well. Okay, look how cute he is. All right, there we have it. Seatbelt strapped in. He is ready for some Halloween hunting. You look fabulous. Well, the pumpkin looks good and clean. I mean, it should. But we made it to TJMaxx over here, so we are going to see what TJMaxx has to offer today. We always park away from the parking lot, so that's what we do. Gotta always park far away. So the first thing I see is this welcome to our haunted home, these large display signs. I saw these available at HomeGoods last year. Look at all the Halloween goodness at TJMaxx. This is the fullest I've seen my local TJMaxx store. So they have gone finally full throttle. I've always loved the little ghost on the bike with the dog. I've always found that absolutely adorable. And look at them. Look how many we have. I love the car filled with all the Halloween characters off to go Halloween hunting. We have the mummy cat back. I bought that about 3 or 4 years ago. Had to have it because it looks like my baby Hocus.
And then we have the ghost holding the cat, $9.99. This is a repeat, but such a good one to see. Then by Sweet Street, we have a swing. I've seen tons of swings this year for 2026. Many different sizes and variations and price points. Then we have these moon pieces. Look at this swing. The ghost hanging in between the moon. The moon is the skull, is very wicked. $14.99 for this piece. That's a great price point for this one because it's a nice size item. It's very wicked. I love it. Then we have this skeleton on a swing yet again, waiting for the love of his life. He looks like he's been waiting there a little bit, y'all. Hope he finds someone soon. Then we have some bears, miscellaneous items. Then above me, we have these like ravens. So those were pretty cool if you have like a gothic theme. Then more of like the headless horseman stuff. This is a nice size statue. $79.99, $80. Not a bad price. Then I see a lot of the little wiener dogs. I've seen more of those incorporated in decor for the last couple of years. $14.99 for this mummy. Then we have this hot air balloon. She's floating up to the ceiling, y'all. Y'all better get her while you can by Sweet Street. $12.99. This is kind of a unique piece. I'm wondering if this will do well, if we'll see more like hot air balloons. Then we have these teenagers, Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's Monster. Then we have the brides that are skeletons, or skeleton brides. Then I found this really nice size black glossy witch here at TJMaxx. This is $39.99. She is a really nice gloss black. And then for the witch, the skeleton, we got $49.99 in her silverish dress. Then our pillows, they range from different prices. $19.99 to about $24.99 are going to be your average price points for this size pillows. We have an end cap here. I'm seeing a lot of Medusas. I've already seen like 4 or 5 different sizes and color variations of Medusa at different price points at TJMaxx and HomeGoods. Here is another end cap at my local TJMaxx. Some of this is repeat. A lot of the little ghosties are repeats this year, which is fine because it gives people a chance to find them again if they didn't find them last year or something like that. But this one looks new to me. And it's ghost holding the black cat, and it's battery operated at $8.99, and it's heavy. Here we have more of the cutesy bears. Saw some of these last year. They returned for 2026. Then this haunted house caught my attention. It lights up. It's a good size piece here at TJMaxx. Then the Gothy carriage as well. Then we have Ghoulish, the little vintage-inspired ghouly girl right there. Pumpkin spice. Then I finally got to see these owls here at TJMaxx with the little haunted house inside them. Very neat. Then this piece, I think, was doing well online. The Carousel by Sweet Street. That was $19.99. Now I'm at HomeGoods, and you best believe I got me a Gus coming out the pumpkin, the open-faced candy jar. But look at this blue sky. I have not seen her before. This is a huge blue sky piece. I want to know how much she is, but I'm scared to move all this. Webster's Treehouse. I don't think I've seen that one either. This is just like numerous different little houses. These are so adorable. But look at that pumpkin. And her just happy to be on top of it. That is a nice piece. And then we come down here. Look at her. I don't think I've seen her before. She's holding someone's teeth. She has got a costume shop. Just some blue sky pieces I have not seen before. Some of them are repeat and some I have not seen.
We got some Johanna Parker goodness. Oh my gosh, I've gotten so many things on my want list for 2026. These are all 2026 brand new items. We got Gus coming out of the pumpkin. Oh, I was so hoping to find this. Look how cute Gus is in this revamped version of himself. Then we got a spooky kook. We got the male one, which is the one that I was hoping to find, which was the boy version of it. So these are actually pretty good sizes. And then we got the mini open face candy jar of Gus coming out the pumpkin. I found this one first. This was the first one I saw on the shelves. And then we got another little Gus teapot. They got so many teapots this year. Here is a version of it. The little spider coming down with the striped black and white base with the bow tie. Classic Gus. And then we got more at the bottom. Look at this one. Look at this new little teapot too. This one's gonna match like the Critter character's little Gus candy jar, which is the small one, so that's gonna match this teapot really well. This one is $19.99. And then we got the dapper little bat. This is the revamped version of her bat. This is the dapper bat. And this is a little teapot as well with a little lid on it. Super excited. Whew. We found the other little new candy jar with little Gus and his new little hat. Love it.
I love this cutting board or serving tray, whatever you want to call it. This is such a nice piece. Great for anyone's kitchen. I found some Johanna Parker towels, kitchen towels. Those look new for 2026. The witches, I know the cat's not new, and I know the Luna Moons aren't new for 2026, but I'm glad to see them. The spider, I can't remember if this is brand new or not, y'all, but he is adorable. And then aprons. I found so many aprons. That is a new print for 2026. This one, I can't remember, but it's got Gus, Jack the Black Cat, the owls, and the skeleton on it. And then I think this is new too, the witches with the bats, with some of the moons. $14.99. They've gone up in price though, from $12.99. Now we have some kitchen placemats. We have the stacked pumpkins with Jack the Black Cat and the little stars around them. $14.99 for a set of 4. I snagged them. I got them in my cart along with the matching towels. And Gus coming out the open face candy jar. Everything's getting so pricey, y'all. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. Look at these gorgeous ghost Frankenstein inspired pieces. $14.99. These are quite large. Well, they're good size, I would say. But the green on them are absolutely beautiful. It's like different shades of green. Then we have more pet decor. Anything that looks like your furry little friends. And then we have some owls in the back there. And then Frankenstein ghosts we've seen in years past. This looks like something my neighbor would have made in the 90s. Then we have the traditional style salt and pepper shakers and mugs by Johanna Parker. I have these items, so I left these for other people to enjoy and find on the shelves. But numerous different styles of her traditional characters. And look how many teapots I found. I found so many this year. She did say production did go up. So if you're hunting, just keep trying to find her stuff. Here we have the soup bowl. I was so excited to find that last year, so I left that for somebody. Then we have owls. Owls, I've noticed, are really big this year as well, which is great because in many cultures they represent wisdom, intelligence, protection, so I'll take it. Then we have the Friday the 13th inspired mug here with Jason's mask, red inserts, $7.99, a pretty cool piece if you love horror for Halloween. Then we have the more of the pet decor pieces. People love these because they try to find the ones that match their pets. More scarecrows, just another like little end cap here with some haunted houses. The bobblehead kitties. He's saying yes, buy me, buy me. More pet decor. These go quick for people who, they look for their pets and they go pretty quickly. And look at her. She is ready for some Halloween hunting. She's got the matching shoes, glasses, bow, $19.99. Pretty good size medium piece. Then we have the ghost holding the umbrella with the black cat. Oh, that piece gets me every time I see it. More Bride of Frankensteins and Skeleton Brides. Then we have this vintage inspired little art piece, which I fell in love with when I saw it. Then we have like the movie tickets or like the carnival ticket inspired, like the old school tickets. So if you have a carnival theme, these would go really cool with it. Here is a really nice example of the Headless Horseman, but this one's the Reaper on top of the horse. This is Spooky Night. This was a good size piece. Definitely would make a statement in your home. It stands out, well detailed, very wicked looking. Loved it. Now, I don't know if a lot of you have seen the movie The Midnight Hour from 1985, but when I saw this, it reminded me of The Midnight Hour. I loved the graveyard scene in this. Very spooky, very creepy, but also simple. And then we had the little ghosts by the castle with the river, 1999, with the gold frame. I would paint the frame. Here we have more art. Art is really something I've noticed that is showing up on the shelves this year for 2026. Every store seems to have a item that is canvas or print related. I thought this one was really beautiful with the black cat and the raven or the crow surrounded by the flowers. They were really cool pieces. I've also found a lot of the Martha Stewart mirrors. Different sizes, variations, different price points. This is the $100 one. I don't collect these, but I know they're still very sought after. So keep looking because I think production went up. So there we have it. July has been a great month for me as far as adding and acquiring some items to my Halloween collection. I'm looking forward to seeing what August has to bring. So as always, happy hunting, stay safe, and happy Halloween. Don't forget to subscribe if you like Halloween. Bye.